There's probably a vendor in here. You feel even more tired? Oh no. Well, that's not great. So what now? The mayor didn't let us in. What did I tell you about giving up, Miles? He will let us in eventually. If not, we'll think of something. Why are you so fixated on this mine anyway? I can feel it in my gut, Miles. My sixth sense of an adventurer. There's something there, something worthwhile. Oh, quests. Oh, quests. Oh, I like quests. Ada? Barkeep Giles. Go home, Ada. What would your poor father say if he seen you like this? I bet you can't even pay for more ale. Shut up, give me another. Can you see I'm grieving? The funeral was 2 months ago. It's time to stop. You know there's not enough work in this town. What are you going to do when you drain all your money on ale? I'm not planning to stick here with you. That. The first chance I get, I'll enlist in a mercenary corps. You heard that? Who would take a screw up like you? Can you even fight? What did you say? Do you want me to show you? Do you forget what happened with Barrett at the funeral? He still can't chew. He's right though, Ada. Look at the state you're in. Besides, drunk street brawls aren't really real fighting. And where exactly do you plan to look for a mercenary corps? Mercs don't really come here much, thanks to Farrell. He has a thing against them, I think. What's your plan, genius? I'm glad you asked. The woman produces some kind of paper sheet and slams it on the table. There's an Outlaw gang hiding in the woods not so far from here. This is the bounty army posted for them. I'm planning to get it and prove myself in the process. Smart, eh? Anna, don't be stupid. If you go there by yourself, you're gonna get killed. You haven't even held a weapon in your life, have you? Shut up! This is my chance to leave you a bunch of morons for good. I'm not planning on letting it slip. Damn. You don't know anything. I'll go get some fresh air. Hey, Anna, hey, don't do anything stupid, you hear me? Leave her be. She'll sober up and forget about her stupid idea. She might not be very smart, but she's not an idiot. So we'll find out more about that woman. Hey there, I see you aren't local. There aren't many people carrying weapon around this town. Name's Fionn. This is Miles. We're adventurers, and I have a gut feeling we're in the same business. I think your gut feeling is wrong for once. I bet they're mercenaries. We are. Mercenaries and adventurers, who cares? It's basically the same. Isn't it, friend? Yeah, I guess so. Told you, Miles. Write it down for me, will you? Which part exactly? Never mind that. What are you doing here anyway? I overheard your conversation. Mind sharing what it was about? Ha! Caught your interest, huh? There's a mine just outside of town. It's closed, barred with planks and whatnot. Nobody goes there, and should you even mention it, all the people in the town stop talking. We're trying to get the mayor's permission to investigate it, but he doesn't even want to see us. And I feel there's something in that mine. I just know it. The mayor keeps some secret buried there, and I hate it when secrets are kept from me. What do you think is in the mine? Okay, CDMs. Talk to you soon, man. Have a great rest. Thank you so much for that lurk. I appreciate it. I don't know, but I intend to find out. One way or another, something tells me it's going to be my best adventure yet. How did you learn about the mine? We've met a fellow during our travels. Said he used to be a miner here, but then the mine got closed, and now everyone in the town believes it's cursed. He had nothing else to do here, so he left for good. The story caught my interest, so here we are. Okay, well, good luck with your investigation. Thank you, it will come in handy. I'm looking for Farrell. Do you know where I can find him? Farrell, that's the mayor here. He lives in the biggest house in this town. You can't miss it even if you're blind. But I gather he doesn't like visitors very much. You can try your luck, of course, but be ready to get dissed. Okay, I have a couple of questions. You don't look like an adventurer to me, Miles. I'm not exactly an adventurer, really. I just stick around with Fionn, documenting her travels. You can call me a writer, I guess, and Fionn is kind of like my muse. Oh, that's sweet, Miles, but don't you underestimate your input. Where would I be without you, huh? You have a nice sword. Tell me about it. This? Oh, this is the Radiant, my loyal comrade. My guiding light in the darkness. It's almost as important to me as Miles. If you want a sword like that, I'd have to disappoint you. It's unique. Custom made by the late Master Jarvis. Best smith in the kingdom that ever lived. You'd better believe it. Okay. What do adventurers do exactly? I can't say I've met a lot, but if I'm to speak for myself, when I travel and I just do whatever I fancy doing at any given moment. What can I say? I like freedom, and I hate being pinned down. Okay. Now we're good. Interesting. So there's a legendary smith named Jarvis. But he's not in this town, obviously. Okay, I wonder if I can talk to the innkeeper. If he sells stuff. Can we go there? No. Matteo. No. Bread or Brede. New face in town, eh? Join in, join in. It's not often we have guests. I'll join if it's your treat. Hey, Bloodborne, what's up, man? Doing super good. Yeah, Jarvis, I know, right? Ah, no way, friend. We're barely scraping together enough for ourselves. And just for you to know, I'm not keeping tabs. No pay, no hail. What's the occasion? Do we need one? We're just relaxing, you know? There's not much else to do in this town since the mine got closed. Yeah, there are these murders going on. Anybody would need a break from all that. Shush, you'll scare him off. Who was that woman that left just now? You mean Ada? She's just a friend, I guess. She's a daughter of a local carpenter. I've known her since she was a baby. She never really behaved, but since her father's passing just the other week, she went completely nuts. Leave the girl alone. She's grieving. Okay. What, you won't stay? Well, it's your call. I thought you now? No. You. We're looking for Farrell. Do you know where we can find him? Farrell, he's a mayor here. Go outside and make your way towards the biggest house in town. It's on a hill. Kind of hard to miss. Who's that woman in the cage in the entrance to the town? That's Annette. Before you start asking questions, I do not approve of what Farrell did to her, but he had a reason. If you want to know more, you'd better ask Farrell about it. Doubt he'll talk to you, though. What can you tell me about Iron Peak? It's a shithole. Been living here for all my life, so I grew to like it in a way. People here are suspicious of everything, so you probably shouldn't go around asking too many questions. That's about it. Okay. Well, and he doesn't sell anything. Fantastic. So we've yet to find a single vendor in this town. There's like nobody. Like nobody wants to like talk to us. Nobody wants to sell us anything. We got a few quests though now. Wait, there's still a marker here? Why is there still a marker here? Oh, okay. I just, okay. Weird, but okay. Oh, is that a vendor? Oh, it might have been, but I think it's closed now. Maybe this house? No. What about this one? No. So this is the mayor's place, where we need to go. But we still have two other quests. There's a spot here where we can't go because there's something barring it. Okay. So we have to find more stuff about... We have so many quests now. Beneath the Iron Peaks, get access to the mines. Talk to Ada. We learn a name that might be useful to know later. Nothing to know more than that, though. Yeah, it's exactly what it feels like. Yeah, it feels like the town's scared. Oh, there she is. Hey, what do you want? The woman examines you, noticing your weapons. Her expression changes. Clearly, you aren't from around. Are you a mercenary by any chance? What do you ask? Just curious. If you are, I might have a position for you. And you are? They call me Ada. I'm a nobody, I guess, but that's going to change soon enough. What are you smirking at, eh? The last guy who smirked at me was spitting blood in his own teeth out for a week. I'm a mercenary. Really? Then it must be some fate or something. I have a proposition for you. I'm so sick of this town, it's bleak, there's nothing to do, and everyone lives in their own shit. I need to get out of here. The woman shows you a piece of paper, a contract issued by the Crown Army. There's this guy, an outlaw of sort. Don't know the details. They say he's been spotted just outside the town, setting up camp or something. As you can see, they pay good money for his head. What do you say? Will you help me hunting him down? We'll split the reward. How will this help you get out of town? The outlaw is pretty famous, and the payment is good. I'll get some money for a head start. This will also help me make a name. And then maybe I'll be able to enlist in a mercenary corps like you. Perhaps even your mercenary corps will take me. It's going to be a whole new life. Not this shit. Okay, why not do it yourself? You're kidding. I'm pretty certain about my strength, but these guys clearly have more experience. There are too many of them for me alone. It's true, I'm desperate to get out of this shithole, but dying isn't a great way out. You'll help me? Great. Then let's meet by the town gates. I've already tracked the outlaws down to a specific spot. I'll lead you there. Just don't underestimate them, okay? You better prepare. Okay. We'll go. We'll go there. Where is it? Oh, here. No, that's a different thing. Wait, no, it's here. Let's go in and give it a shot. Who knows? We have a pretty solid group right now. Like, it might go super well. I don't know why they specified, like, all these locations. Like the farm, the well, the lumberjack camp. Like, why do we need to know what they are? I guess maybe, like, if people ask us questions, like, they're like, oh, I'm going to wait for you next to something. We know where it is, maybe? Took you long enough. I did a little bit of scouting on my own. Listen, change of plans. The outlaws are coming this way. It's probably not a raid. They're coming for supplies or to drink or whatever, so we have a chance to catch them by surprise. I'll stall them with a small talk when they come. Hide somewhere and attack them when I signal you. Yep, sure. Of course, just you wait. I'll make the best mercenary in the kingdom yet. I hope she doesn't get, like, stabbed in the face. Hey, greetings, stranger. What brings you to Iron Peak? The outlaw examines the woman. He raises his eyebrow. A warmer welcome than I expected. Who might you be? Really, boss? Didn't think ugly chicks were your thing. Oh my god. Rude. What did you just say? Ouch, she talks even uglier than she looks. Come here, you shithead. I'm going to break your neck. The outlaw takes out his weapon and points it to Ada. Easy there. Nobody talks to my men like this. I'll talk to you the way I want. You're not going to live long anyway. Let's teach this... Wow. This personal lesson. Eh, boss? Yeah, she clearly requires one. Well, at least the plan was good in theory, but what an idiot she is. I think it's our cue to come out. I'll make you the ugly one here. It's an ambush on guard. It is. She does like the S word. Very much so. What do we have here? 3 people. An outlaw. Another outlaw. And the boss. No mage. Meaning... we're gonna kill him first. Provoke. Spark. Attack. Piercing lunge. Let's go. Good. Wow, very good. Finish him off. Yes. The boss already has like half his HP down. Good. She knows how to defend herself. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do switch back on the boss. Provoking the boss. Fire blast that bro. Double slash him. Piercing lunge. Yeah. He's not even down? He's got like 1 HP left. Come on, seriously? They both have like 1 HP left. Finish him off. Nice! That was super easy. Defensive spin he got. Okay. What is defensive spin? Deals damage and greatly increases evasion. Oh. That's cool. It only takes 1 too. Hello? Ha! We showed their place, didn't we? I showed them. Me. Bet you didn't expect it out of a small town girl, eh? Nobody's going to say I'm no good anymore. What do you think? You fight fine, but you clearly lack life experience. If you let this one triumph get to your head this much. Well, of course I knew that, moron. You're right. Right. It's so refreshing to actually get what you want for once. But I'll keep your advice in mind. But in any case, thanks for your help. I'll report this to the army myself. Come find me later for your cut of the reward. What is later and where? Is what I want to know. Like, is she somewhere in town? Like where is she? How do I get my reward from her? Just you watch, just bucket the old thing, the entire thing. And I'll never see a cent. I have a feeling. Like, I really have a feeling like I'm never gonna see like a penny of that thing. Okay, let's go see the mayor. People keep saying they can't see the mayor, but I'm pretty sure I can see him because I have a way in. I can say very flashy. Birgit said this Farrell guy was a smuggler, right? I'm betting some ill-gotten gains went into building this place. Just then the front door opens and an elderly man emerges wearing an irritated expression.
Who are you?
I don't know you. Are you Farrell? Al has the questions here. I said, who are you and what do you want? Birgit sent us. Who? Don't know anyone by that name. Oh crap. That was our inn.
I don't get it.
Don't give us that. I know you. You used to come to the inn all the time.
What?
What? You better tell me who you are right now.
What?
Or what? You'll hang us up in a cage? That had better not have been your idea.
I have a village to protect.
And what if it was? I've got a village to protect. Now thank you not to tell me how to do my job. You're in charge here. I thought the flashy house was because you were a crook.
Gosh.
Do forgive my associate or charming directness. In answer to your original questions, my comrades and I are of Brist's company. Our dear friend and accomplice, the lovely Birgit, informed us that a certain Farrell might be able to offer us some assistance, and it would seem that you are he. Bloody Birgit. Tell her I'm an honest man now, with responsibilities.
Right.
What, like torturing people to death? Yeah, you've really come a long way since your smuggling ways. Inside, now. The last thing I need is the whole village seeing this. Thought you'd never ask. Nice! I love that we were like so mean to him. Want to know why that woman had to suffer? Because without the scapegoat, we would have all been for the chop. So she didn't do anything. When the Inquisition came through town and found this. Farrell throws a open wooden crate. Inside lay the twisted remain of what looked like a humanoid bird. it wouldn't have stood too much taller than the waist high.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Keeper. So it's a bird person?
Keeper.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Extraordinary.
Care to explain? It wandered into town a couple of months back. Probably came from that cursed... never mind. Everyone went wild at the sight of it. Started pelting it with stones. Its brains were splattered across the cobblestones before I even got there. I said it was a bad omen, so it proved to be. And it wasn't long after the people started disappearing. They turned up again eventually, in pieces in the ditch outside the village. Meanwhile, this thing refuses to rot. More proof that it's cursed, if you ask me.
I have responsibilities.
Like I said, I have responsibilities. I'm old besides. Whatever's doing this, I'm no match for it. If you want my help, you'll get to the bottom of what's been going on. And if you get killed in the process, well, that's one less thing for me to worry about. It's the only deal you're going to get. Take it or leave it. What do we need to do? Find whoever or whatever has been killing my people. If you get rid of them, all the better. But don't try fobbing me off with some fairy story. You can't kid a kidder. I'll need proof the problem's solved. Where do we start? Ask around the village. Maybe someone knows something. If it helps, you can tell them I hired you. Oh, you don't want to see the bodies too. They're all up at the charnel house. All except Shayla's, that is. Who's Shayla? The local healer. She was the last one to disappear. Her body hasn't turned up yet. Go and take a look at her house if it helps. It's on the edge of the village. Who is the woman in the cage? Grith's daughter. Left town for the capital years ago to study for her license. Came crawling back after they kicked her out. Rumor has it she was dabbling in the wrong kind of magic. Add to that the fact that all this started just after she came back and, well...
Right.
That was about enough to sign her death warrant? Yeah, sounds like a small town justice to me.
What?
And what would you have me do, girl? People were scared half to death. And if the Inquisition had come knocking and we didn't have someone to offer up, they'd have killed us all just to be sure. We've heard enough. Yeah, we'll
Get
go.
on with it.
What a rude. What an absolute rude. I don't like him at all. Look at that thing. Inside the box lies the twisted remain of what looks like a small humanoid bird. The corpse shows no signs of decomposition. Can you imagine, like, just, you kill a thing and it's just, like, never decomposing? That's so creepy. Nope, not here. Oh, I can't even go upstairs. Okay. So, alright. That was the entirety of his house. Okay, so we have a couple places to look at. We have the... Can we go around his house? There's no loot in the back, though, unfortunately. That would have been a cool place to hide loot. Okay, well, let's go to, there are a few places we can go. We can go to the charnel house. And we can go to the Shayla's house. They're one next to the other or close by, I think. Let's go to Shayla's house because we're right here anyway. Shayla's house, perchance. What say we split up and look for clues? Yes. Oh. Gotta run, everybody. What's that? A spellbook hidden under the floorboards. The plot thickens. Let's not jump to conclusion. This doesn't prove she had anything to do with it. As you open the book, a single black feather floats out. You were saying?
Dear, dear.
Ho ho ho! More than enough proof for the Inquisition, I dare say. Let's go and tell Farrell we found our culprit, shall we? He will be pleased.
This.
Like hell he will. Farrell is standing in the doorway, his expression even grimmer than before.
Typical.
Still sure you sacrificed the right person to your precious piece? I'm sure the villagers will be happy to hear that.